I want to be defined by my actions, not by my freaking cancer that I have no control over.
Melanoma.
Melanoma? That's not what I hoped to hear. Cancer will not define me.
I love the way I move differently, homie. When I'm around you, I don't even gotta pray, homie. It's such a shame. Usually I'm cold frozen, but I surrender to your game. Boy, love it ain't gonna change now.
They sure are.
I choose this one.
It is Tuesday. I just got home from a run. It's like 7 o'clock a.m. It is also treatment Tuesday. On top of getting treatment today, I'm also meeting with the oncologist to get my scan results. So I did not want to go run this morning, but I'm glad I got it out of the way, and it was a very positive way to start my day that could potentially, I don't know, have a lot of anxiety and nerves. So got my endorphins going. It was a good way to start today. So I'm gonna eat some breakfast, get everybody ready to go. Cope's got to get to school, and then I've got to take Capri to my sister-in-law, and then I'm headed to my appointment. I'll bring you guys along. Cove, are you eating your toast? I don't want to hear tattling. We just dropped Cove off, and Capri, when we get home, I want you, that's good. I need you to go brush your teeth. Mommy is going to finish getting herself ready to go. While you're doing that, you're going to be a good listener for Aunt Sam today. Yes? And you're going to help her with the twins. Okay. I don't usually put makeup on for treatment days, but some days just feels like you just want to make yourself look more like a human. Trying my best to look not like a zombie, I guess. We are doing our best today. Hang on, I gotta think about this. My wallet's in the car. I've got my keys. I feel like I'm forgetting something.
Your phone.
No, I've got my phone. I think we're good.
Your wallet.
Right? Oh, I'm thinking of coffee. I never had coffee. Can we go get coffee?
Yep.
What time is it? Do I have time to get coffee? Yes. All right, let's go get me coffee.
Yep.
I can't believe I forgot to drink coffee this morning. I was so hungry after my run that I ate my oatmeal, and I was about to make my coffee, and then got busy getting everybody ready for school, and I was like, oh, I'll just make it when I get home from school before we leave. And then I'm about to head out the door and realize I never had coffee. Hey.
How are you doing today?
Good.
Good. What can I get for you?
Can I get a medium, just an oat milk latte, hot? Yeah.
Okay. Any flavoring in there at all?
No, that's okay.
All right. Anything else for you?
That's it.
Okay.
Woo!
Be fast.
Be fast.
Be fast.
Be fast.
So we gotta get going.
We gotta get going.
We gotta get moving.
We gotta get moving.
We gotta get crack-a-lackin'?
We gotta get trick-or-treating.
Trick-or-treating?
Yeah.
I'm actually meeting my sister-in-law at a church close by because she takes her 2-year-olds, her twins, to this music class there. So luckily, Capri could join them for music class today. I'm very grateful for that because I kind of ran out of options today as far as who could watch Capri. So I feel like I've said this many times, but one of my least favorite parts of getting treatment on a regular basis is having to figure out the babysitting situation every 4 weeks when I have treatment, and sometimes more because, you know, I'll have other appointments for scans and other things. So I'm over it. Yeah, I've been at this for 2.5 years, appointment after appointment, and I'm just, I don't know. I'm over it. Just over it. Ugh, that's not very good.
Why?
I don't know. I'm used to my yummy sweet coffee that I get there, but I decided to just get a plain latte, no flavors or sweeteners or anything. Whew. Just a plain old oat milk latte, and it is just really strong.
Gross.
Kinda. It's just very strong. Needs a little bit more oat milk to the latte or something.
I think they just
It's a little much.
didn't make it the right way.
You think they didn't make it the right way? I don't know. I think I'm just kind of a baby.
You're not a baby.
You know why Mommy's going to the doctor today?
I don't know.
What kind of medicine do I get at the doctor?
Melanoma
Melanoma?
medicine.
Melanoma medicine. And what does melanoma medicine do?
It takes care of you.
It takes care of me. That's true.
Mom, why do you have makeup on?
I just felt like putting makeup on today.
I'm not putting makeup.
Don't judge me.
Mom, can I sit right here
You sure can.
while you drive?
No, not while I drive, but while we wait for Sam in the parking lot, you can sit there. There she goes. Just arrived here at the oncology office. I'm a little bit early. So I thought I'd take this time to kind of share some thoughts and feelings that I've been having in regards to my melanoma. You know, I went back and forth about whether or not to share about my cancer here on my YouTube channel. I was really hesitant to share that because I did not want my cancer to become like a focal point or the focus of my channel, because I think in turn it would end up like be a focus in my life, and I don't want to focus on that. I want to focus on my kids, my goals for like my running and fitness. So I want to focus on my family and my friends. I don't want to focus on my cancer. I've been at this for 2.5 years, and the cancer's just kind of sticking around, and I don't know if it's going to be there forever or if eventually treatment will end up getting rid of it for good. I don't know, but I cannot allow myself to focus on it. Anyways, so I hesitated to share about it, but decided in the end that it was necessary, number one, for you guys to know what's going on with me. Number two, I thought it was good to spread awareness. I wanted people to hear my story and know that like melanoma can present itself in other ways than just a mole. I think what's happened though with like me sharing my story on this channel is you know, obviously people are very interested in my cancer. My melanoma story is one of the more like watched or viewed or more successful videos on my channel, which I'm grateful that it's reached so many people, because obviously that was like a goal, to spread awareness, and also like so many people that were going through similar stories helps them feel less isolated, which was also a goal of mine. So that's great. But I think since that video, it has become a little bit of a focal point here, and it's been hard for me because this is why YouTube is so hard. I think I'm defined as like this young mom with cancer, or I'm defined as like this girl with cancer, and I don't want to be defined by my cancer. I want to be defined by my actions, not by my freaking cancer that I have no control over. And that's what I was so afraid of, is that would be then like what people saw me as, is just the girl with cancer. And I'm so much more than that. I'm a mom, I'm a wife, I'm a sister, I'm a daughter, I'm a friend, I'm a person, you know. This is like my real life. I drop my kids off at school and I go get my cancer treatment, and I go about my day like just your typical Tuesday. But the truth is, like, that's just kind of the norm for me, which it's hard to swallow sometimes. Sometimes I just like to live in denial about it. Rather than focusing on it, because it's been, like I said, over 2 years and we're still going at it, and there's just always seems to be no end in sight. So anyways, I do not fault you guys at all for like focusing on my cancer. Like, that's only natural. Like, and I really appreciate so much everybody's like outpouring of love and support and concern through my cancer journey. Like, you guys have no idea how much that means to me. I don't want them to look at me and think cancer. I want them to look at me and, I don't know, see the other things that I'm doing. I want them to see me, you know, not my cancer. So, all that being said, I'm gonna drink a little bit more coffee, enjoy a little bit of quiet time to myself after dropping the kids off, and I'll go in and have my appointment. I'll bring you guys along.
All right, scans look great.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, so this looks fantastic.
Okay, just kind of saying
Yeah,
same old.
yeah.
Okay.
How's breathing,
It's
calm?
been doing better since I've been on the Advair.
Okay,
At this point, since it's kind of just stayed stable
Yeah.
for, you know, I don't even know how long it's been since it's shown change at all, but would you be surprised at all, like, staying on this treatment if it were to change at this point, since it's just kind of stayed?
you know, obviously, if it got worse, that
yeah.
would not be surprising.
Right.
I think it's unlikely
That it would,
to get better,
Get
even
better.
if
yeah.
we just keep doing well for
Okay.
20 years.
Yeah.
So we'll keep going for a little bit. and
Yeah.
figure it out.
Okay.
All right,
Sounds
awesome.
good. Thank you. Hey guys, so I just got done with my treatment, bandaged up, gonna go pick Capri up from my sister-in-law. Everything went fine. It was a little slow. Everybody was really busy, so it went by slowly. I was in there a lot longer waiting than usual, but got it done. And as you can see, I got my scan results. Scans look the same as I thought they would, which I'm grateful that everything is stable, obviously. With that said, the question that I asked him was a question that Nick wanted me to ask. He read a book or listened to a podcast, I can't remember, recently, that talked about like what questions you should ask your doctor so you don't get the typical, like if you ask them the normal like questions that they get all the time and that they expect, and that they're like trained to answer a certain way. Like you could ask like, what are my chances that I go into remission or whatever. Instead of asking like typical questions like that, you ask questions such as like his question he wanted me to ask, which is what I asked today, is would you be surprised if my cancer were to go away completely, staying on this same treatment? And as you may have heard, he answered yes, he would be surprised. And he also added that he would not be surprised if it were to get worse at some point. And obviously, that's not what I hoped to hear, but it's kind of what I expected, and kind of what I figured, and I'm glad that he was honest with me about that. But all I can do is take it, take it day by day and have faith that the only thing that can cure me in the end is God. And I was obviously hoping for an answer that would give me a little bit more hope that maybe there's more of a chance for full remission from this treatment, but it kind of sounds like things staying stable and me being able to stay on this treatment long term to keep things stable is like the best I can hope for at this point. So we're just going to keep on going with my treatment and hope and pray that things stay stable and that I'm able to stay on this treatment for as long as I have to, as long as I can. And then one day some other bigger, better treatment might come along. And when I get emotional like this, it's not because I'm like scared of of the cancer getting worse or anything like that. I really wanted to kick this thing before my kids are really old enough to understand what's going on and what cancer even is. But I'm very fortunate that I'm doing so so well on this treatment, and that I am capable of living a normal life while being on this treatment, and I don't have a whole lot of like side effects. So I'm just clinging to that aspect of it, that I'm proud of what I've accomplished, and I'm so grateful for what God has allowed my body to do, even while having cancer. I honestly think I'm in better shape than I've ever been, and other than having cancer, I'm really in the best health that I've ever been in my life, from like a nutrition and fitness standpoint. I'm, pretty healthy. So yeah, I am clinging to that and not to the fear of what could be, because I'm not going to dwell on it. Like I said, I'm not going to let it be the focal point of my life. I'm just not. So cancer will not define me. And I'm gonna be okay. Anyways, I'm gonna just listen to my worship music and have some like time to reflect and like cool down, and yeah, just collect myself before having to get Capri in here in a minute. So I guess that's all I have to say for now. To be continued. Come on, Caparoonie. Let's go home. Let's go home. I'm hungry.
I put a pear.
So you had mac and cheese for lunch?
Yep.
Yummy.
Oreos.
And Oreos? That sounds like the best lunch in the world. Oh, wow. You're so sparkly. That's beautiful. All right. Get in, get buckled. Hey guys, it is later in the afternoon. It's still Tuesday, and since I've been home with Capri and then getting Cove from school, I've had a little bit more time to just kind of like reflect on today's appointment and what my oncologist said and all that. And I'm feeling a lot better and a lot more hopeful. I think in the moment, I was really quick to like hear only the negative, but I'm actually really grateful that I was vlogging today and happened to record the conversation with my doctor so I could go back and listen to what he said, not in the moment, because I think I realize now that he did, he made the comment of something like, he wouldn't be surprised if things got worse, but he'd be more surprised if they got better at this point. But he said that it could be like 20 years, down the road, or something like that. So, I told myself I was going to focus on the good things and focus on the fact that, like, in all other areas, I'm relatively healthy and I'm capable of like living a normal, healthy life and like doing the things that I love to do. I'm able to run, I'm able to hike, I'm able to like hang out with my kids and like play with them and be like a normal 30-year-old and a normal mom and wife, and So I need to like do what I said I was gonna do and focus on that and not on, you know, the negative, because I'm not dying, I'm living, you know, and I'm happy, I'm feeling hopeful. With all that being said, I am going to go ahead and end this vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you so much for your support. It means the world to me. This process has been a longer, drawn out like thing, and whenever I start feeling negative, like, you guys always just cheer me up with your positive, I don't know, encouragement and things. So thank you so much. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, turn on your notifications, all the things, and I will see you guys next time.